Good morning. We're live at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center, and check this out. This is a field where robots will be competing, and one of the things they have to do, throw frisbees. Stick with us for details.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Jason Glassful, Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kenseth.
And a very good Friday morning to you.
Yes!
We have made it to the end of the week. Thanks for waking up with us. All right, so high school students in 9 Horry County schools are facing off against dozens of teams from across the country in robotics challenges. This is awesome.
It is. 6 weeks ago, all these students were given a box of 75 pounds worth of electronics and equipment, and then they have no instructions, have to turn it into a robot. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is live at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center, where it's being held today and tomorrow. It's the annual Palmetto Regional First Robotics Competition. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. We've got some students here, and we're starting to wake up the robots. And right now I'm with John and Jack. And this is such a cool event and the first time to come to Myrtle Beach. Talk a little bit about it.
Well, actually, Jack is more on the national level. I'm the chairman of the local technology council that has been involved in bringing this here and also in putting it on and working with the various groups here. There are a lot of mentors, schools, teachers, students. It's been a real community effort to get this here and to get it going, because we have over 1,200 students from South Carolina and other states, and actually as far away as Brazil, in this regional event. And we're excited to have it in Myrtle Beach to show off technology in the local area.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And so what do the robots do? They juggle frisbees?
They juggle. Well, they throw frisbees. They show us the proper way to start the frisbee game, and it's a fantastic thing that we do.
Can you give me a demo of the proper way?
The proper way is they hit it and I don't.
Did you learn that from a robot?
I did.
This is going to be really neat. As I said, we're waking up the robots, and maybe we'll all compete in this little arena later, guys.
I think humans against robots. That's how it should be.
Exactly.
Who's going to win out, huh?
Science, engineering, and technology will all be on display today and tomorrow at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center, as over 1,200 kids, high school students, are facing off in the first robotics competition.
And they are pretty pumped up about it. For the past 6 weeks, they have been building a robot with no instructions. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is live with the details at the Convention Center. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. It's amazing what these robots will be able to do, and we've got one out right here. We haven't woken it up yet because he's got to save up for this big competition tonight, right, Bucky?
That's correct.
All right, what are we looking at here? Can you explain what all this stuff is? Because to me, it just looks like a jumbled mess, but I know that it works really well.
Yeah, it is a jumbled mess when it comes in the kit to start with. They basically have the electrical components and some pneumatic features, and you're given a task to play, and you're able to take all these components and actually design, build, test, and perfect a robot to play the game that they have each year.
Well, it's really amazing that the students put this together, isn't it?
It is. They work really hard. They spend the 6 weeks preparing for this weekend, and they work together as a team and problem solve and troubleshoot and really come out with an amazing product in 6 weeks.
Well, it's really neat to me because I don't know anything about engineering, but I do know some stuff about frisbees. So all I know is that you take the frisbee right here and you feed it to it, and then this robot will go and boom, shoot it out. And that's how the competition is played, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and you can watch it right here at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything, and we've got this whole story. We got all the details on our website, carolinalive.com, so if you want to learn more about it, just head over there. Okay, so the annual Palmetto Regional's first robotics competition has attracted students from all over the country, even the world, and they are on the Grand Strand this morning.
That's right. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is with some of them at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center live for us. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, that's right. We've got some students with us. All girls right now. Girl power going on, which I love. You're seeing more and more girls get into technology and engineering. And let's start with this robot over here. I love it because it has eyes. Tell me a little bit what we're looking at and how this works.
Well, this is our robot, Bernie, and he basically he picks up frisbees off the ground and then he shoots them at the goals. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little bit different because some of the robots you can actually feed the frisbee to. This picks it up off the ground. How did you come up with that?
We figured that a few robots would miss the shots, and so we wanted to have the opportunity to pick off the ground. We are able to feed into our robot as well, so we have the option to do both.
Oh, you got double duty robot. That's good. Okay, now let's move over to this robot over here. And this one looks a little different. Tell me how this robot works.
Well, they had more of a straight shooter while we had more of a 90-degree angle, which there isn't much of a difference as far as trajectory and stuff like that. It's just more compact. That's why our robot is smaller and shorter. But also our robot can go taller because these air cylinders, they activate and...
So it's like a secret weapon. It can actually grow and, you know, reach up to where it needs to go. How long did it take you guys to build this?
We had 6 weeks, right? So everybody has 6 weeks for build season, then we have to put it in a bag, and then you go to competition.
Well, that just amazes me. I tell you what, if I saw all these parts together, I would just sit there and scratch my head. Did you guys do that at all?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
Well, I think it's great you work together as a team, and it's going to be a lot of fun this weekend to watch. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Guys.
And the event is open to the public, which is awesome. If you want to go check it out, you can just show up there, and we have all that information on our website, CarolinaLive.com.
Yep, it'll be a...
Next on Good Morning Carolinas.
Not only will robots be throwing frisbees this weekend, but they'll be climbing this to throw one into here. Let me tell you, this is amazing, and the students made them. We'll be checking out another robot next.
Indeed. Okay, so it's high school students from all across the country. They're on to Grand Strand for a robotics challenge like no other.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. We've been talking to students all morning. You've got a new batch of kids there, huh, Amanda?
That's right, and these guys are from New Jersey. You're here, and we've been talking about frisbees and how the robots throw frisbees. I want to know, how in the world is a robot going to climb this thing right here?
Okay, well, for our robot here, we've actually, we went for a simpler design for this competition. This is actually our climber. This is like what we call a wedge climber. What we do is we want to hang on this bottom pole, so what we do is we ram into it at a high speed, and the force of the robot just pushes it up and wedges it and just hangs here. It's barely off the ground, but that gets us the 10 points we need.
That's so interesting. Now, how many tries did it take before that actually worked?
Oh, I can't even tell you. We have a 6-week build season, so we dedicate the first week or so to prototyping, and let me tell you, that was all over the place.
I'm sure you saw all kinds of things. And you're from the Board of Education. What a great event right here for parents and students.
Absolutely. This is very exciting. South Carolina has 34 teams and growing each year, so it's exciting to have these students. This is where math and science becomes real. The problem solving and all of the activities involved with that, these are what the applications that they do.
It's really great. We're talking about robots that throw frisbees and climb things. It's going to be awesome. And it's all free parking too, guys.
Very nice.
Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. And those kids are so darn smart.
I know it. They put us all to shame here. And we have more information on the event on your website, CarolinaLive.com, happening today and tomorrow.